Hi, this is Ogres, and this video review is on the WWF Raw from December 3rd, 2001. Today's recording date is December 7th, 2021. It is now 2:26 a.m. I just uploaded the NXT 2.0 episode reviews before, both of them in the same video, so that should be up on my channel already. Yeah, this video review I'll be uploading after I wake up because I'm pretty tired now, so I can't stay up to upload it. So this will be uploaded in the morning. But let's get on to the video review of this Raw Before Vengeance 2001. Let me just check something. December 3rd, results. Okay, so this Raw was at the Bradley Center in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So live from the Bradley Center. In Milwaukee. Wisconsin. Okay. Hang on, guys. Alright, I'm good. And the commentators, I believe... Yeah, let me just check something. Commentators were Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross, and the ring announcer was Lillian Garcia. Just make a note of that. Jerry Lawler and Jim Ross. And the announcer was Lillian Garcia. Okay. Let me just check one more thing. Okay, so alright, so let's get on to the video review of this WWF Raw just 6 days before Vengeance 2001. The opening segment was Jericho vows to become undisputed champion. Match number 1 was Kane versus Barbara Dudley. Kane ended up winning by pinfall. Then there's a promo backstage. Mr. McMahon talks on the phone to Undertaker, who is not on this Raw, I believe. Match number 2 was Albert versus Test. Albert won by pinfall. There's a promo backstage. Trish Stratus is looking for The Rock. There's an interview backstage. RVD talks about Undertaker in his upcoming hardcore title match at Vengeance in, I believe, where was it? Now I can't remember where it was. I think it was in San Diego, California, but I'm not going to swear to it. Let me just have a look. Vengeance 2001. Ah, I was right. It was from San Diego, California. There you go. I actually remembered where it was from. So it was from the San Diego Sports Arena back then. I don't know if it's still called that or not. It's probably something different now. So where was I? Promo backstage. After that, interview backstage. Trish Stratus wants to thank The Rock for what he did for Trish Stratus by saving her from kissing Mr. McMahon's butt at and humiliating her. I think she kissed The Rock and then The Rock kissed her on the lips. So there you go. She kissed him on the cheek, I believe. Yeah. So match number 3 was the Hardy Boys versus Dudley, Tajiri and Spike Dudley, but the Hardy Boys won by pinfall. Then there's a promo backstage. William Regal approaches the APA. There's another promo backstage. The Hardy Boys argue despite winning that match before. Match number 4 was Chris Jericho versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, but Stone Cold won by pinfall in the lead up to Vengeance 2001. There's a promo in the ring. Kurt Angle has words for The Rock. Match number 5 was Christian versus RVD in a WWF Hardcore title match, but RVD won by pinfall and retained his Hardcore title. Match number 6 was William Regal versus Bradshaw, but Regal won by pinfall. Then there's a promo backstage. Mr. McMahon and Angle talk about their match, which is coming up right now. Match number 7, which was the main event, was Mr. McMahon and Kurt Angle tagging up to face The Rock and Trish Stratus. But The Rock and Trish Stratus somehow won this match by pinfall. I think there was a stipulation for this match, right? Let's have a look. Oh yeah, there was a stipulation for this match. If Mr. McMahon and Kurt Angle won the match, what happens? I think The Rock or Trish Stratus has to kiss someone's behind. Let me just check. I'm not sure what the stipulation was. There was a stipulation for that match. Is that even mentioned here? No. These are just general results. Let me have a look. Yeah, maybe this one. There was a stipulation for this main event match. I forget what it was. But it was something horrible and disgusting. Let me just have a look. Get to the bloody thing. What is this? Right, where is it? Okay, so each match gets a rating. I'm gonna have a look at that. Alright. Where the heck is it? Here's the stipulations. Okay, so the match was Angle. What the hell is this? Piss up, no. It's Angle and Vince versus The Rock and Trish Stratus in the main event. If Rock and Trish lose, Rock has to join Vince's club. I figured it was something like that. And if he won't do it, he's out of the tournament and he's stripped of the World Heavyweight, the World Championship. Flair comes out and says if Vince's team loses, Vince has to kiss The Rock's. But I think this was before the Hardcore title match between Rob Van Dam, Christian, Rob Van Dam. Yeah, so this would have been between match 4 and match 5. That makes sense. If he refuses, Angle's out of the tournament. Flair and The Rock do each other's catchphrases after that. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense actually. But yeah, The Rock and Trish Stratus won the match, so that means Mr. McMahon has to kiss The Rock's butt on SmackDown, I believe. And it's funny what happens on that episode of SmackDown. I will be reviewing that in the next 10 to 12 hours. See if I have the energy to do it when I wake up. But yeah, that's that review of WWF Raw from December 3rd, 2001, before Vengeance 2001. I thought, as an overall grade and score, let me just go check that review and see what they did. Oh, they gave it a C- overall. I would probably give this one a B- because there was some pacing issues and a lot of things were lacking on the show, and Undertaker wasn't even on the show, so that brought it down for sure. And as an overall score, it was a solid 7.5 out of 10. Let me see. Let's have a look at the individual matches. Okay, Kane versus Barbara Dudley. I thought that was just a decent opener. The second match was... It wasn't a dud, but it was just okay. From what I can see here. Let's see. And then that match, which was a tag team match, there's no rating there. I would probably give that a good. So that was a good match. so that's probably about a C, C plus. Chris Jericho and Stone Cold. Actually, I would agree with that rating. So C minus they gave that. So I would say it's a above average at best. Let's see. The hardcore title match, I would give that very good. So about a B minus. Which is a C, but it's still pretty good. William Regal and Bradshaw, decent. And then we have the main event match itself. I bet this one got a low rating. Ah, C, okay. Because Trish is in the match, I'm going to give it a B, so that would be a very good match. But Miss McMahon, yeah, he was a freaking creep around this time, so he gets a dud for me. I preferred the Mr. McMahon character from probably the beginning of the Invasion angle. It was okay, but the tail end of the Attitude Era period of Mr. McMahon was pretty good. So that's like late 2000, early 2001. But anyway, that's that review of the WWF Raw from December 3rd, 2001. So let me know what you thought about the video review in the comment section below. Like my video and subscribe to my channel. My next video review will be on the December 6th, 2001 SmackDown, which I will be reviewing in the morning. So this video that I just recorded will be going up on my YouTube channel once I wake up, which will be in the next 6 or 7 hours. Actually, let me make a note of that. Let me just check. So what time am I waking up? 8:30, isn't it? If not 8:30, then 9 o'clock. Okay. So, yeah, and not just the after the WWF SmackDown review, which I'll be doing in the morning, or my next review after that will be War Games 2021. So yeah, this has been Ogres. Peace out.